Howdy agents and welcome back to another 0 Hour video. We have finally been authorized by the developers to share more information about the upcoming update 4 that is going to turn 0 Hour into one of the best tactical shooter games, one of the best SWAT simulator games out there in my opinion. As I said in my previous 0 Hour video, this update includes a lot of improvements with complete revamps of the animation and audio system and much more. There are a few other neat improvements as well, and we are going to highlight the most important improvements. But I'm not going to list everything because there's just too much stuff going into this update. There's just too much. I will, however, highlight how things were before and after update 4 and give you a bit of gameplay at the end of this video. You will notice there is now an option to join ongoing matches instead of having to wait for players in a brand new lobby every time you want to play. Hopefully this will help grow the player base a little bit more and reduce the frustration that players have when facing a full team and everyone else in your team left. Now, back to the serious stuff. I am going to play a solo game here since I am playing on a private branch and I am not playing on the public servers. The setup screen has been changed to let you use all the weapons we have in the game in solo or co-op mods and use more items in any mods. You can now equip 2 items instead of 1. The first slot can contain one of the 2 grenades, the C2 charge or the night vision, or if you are playing a defender you can use the vest or the door bomb and so on, while the second slot can only contain one of the 2 grenades. This will encourage the attackers to use the night visions more often or just have more items to use in more advanced strategies when playing on daylight maps. This will also let the defenders use gadgets like the door bomb or the vest and still have grenades. Not that the defenders are also getting a new weapon, an AK-type assault rifle. The war animation system has been revamped, so moving around with your weapon feels a lot more realistic, a lot smoother, more accurate, and it really gives you the feeling that you are carrying a weapon in your hands. I'm not gonna lie, it really looks like you can feel the weight of the weapons in the animation, and it's pretty well done. The new animation systems enable the team to work on new features as well, such as the new reload system and the ammo check systems. Before, you would just get the number of ammo you have left in your mag and how many mags you had left in total in the lower right corner of the screen. You will reload whenever the mag wasn't full, and the game will even reload automatically for you when the mag was empty. Now, with update 4, if I press and hold the button on the side of my mouse, that's how I set up mine, but you can change your key. You remove the mag from your weapon to check how many bullets you have left in it, and what you have left in the other mags, and how many mags you have left in total. Now if I press R to reload, like the old way, I would change the current mag for a new one and put the old one back in my vest. If I press R twice quickly, I would drop and lose the current mag and replace it with a new one. It's much quicker, but you obviously lose any ammo you had left in it. Also, like I said earlier, when your mag is empty, you have to reload manually. The game is no longer going to do this for you, and that's really important to remember. Because this is probably when it's best to use your fast reload. That's quite important because if you do a normal reload when your mag is empty, it will put it back into your vest, into the rotation of mags that you're gonna use next. So you might actually reuse an empty mag. So you might end up reloading your weapon in the future with an empty mag, which is definitely not something you want to experience on the battlefield. The transition when changing weapon is also more realistic and you cannot cancel it. This means that if you decide to switch for your sidearm because your main weapon is empty, you better make sure that your sidearm is ready to be used and loaded, otherwise you're going to be in big trouble. Last but not least, you will no longer need to equip a grenade to use it. With the new animation system, you will keep holding your weapon with your right hand while pulling and throwing the grenade with your left hand. This is a lot smoother, more tactical, more realistic, and it just looks a lot better. Talking about realism, the night vision has been improved to look a lot better and also got a transition animation. More importantly, you can no longer ADS with weapons equipped with a sight or a scope when using the night vision. So instead of ADS, you would have to use the laser sight. The laser sight is always equipped and switched on those weapons that have a sight. So that's the Skal, the M4 and the shotgun. You will still be able to ADS using the iron sight on other weapons like the MAC-10, the MP7, your sidearms as well, and so on. So basically any weapons that doesn't have a sight attached to it, you can still use them normally when using the night visions. For anything else, you will have to rely on the new laser sight. So these are some of the major improvements that are coming with update 4, and I wanted to show you how it looks now and how it's going to be once update 4 has been released. Now I'm going to let you enjoy some pure gameplay. This is me playing on Terror House solo with the upcoming update 4. If you have any questions about update 4, anything at all, please let me know in the comments below. I will probably do a video just to showcase the new weapon, but if there's anything you want to know, please post your question in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider leaving a like, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to support the channel. My name is Carl Hot Rod, leader of the Rhodes Foundation. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.